Was in on my time in my memory. Mind of dreams. I'm for you and babe, she ain't you for me. Baby, I had a dream like this. Got me locked in the headlock. Baby, got me wanna spin my block. Got me back to her. I can't see back to her. Because if you know that pair, baby, you and mine. If you know the time in my memories. Hey y'all, what's up? So y'all heard the situation with Nique, King, Laina, Kaiser, Family Keys. Let's get into it. We're here to talk about it. But before I get into it, how you doing? How you feeling? Well, now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this pretty on me. All right. So basically, I wasn't gonna say too much. I wasn't gonna say too much. But then I saw that Nick just put out a video stating what I was feeling. And it's so sad, bro. It's sadder than I thought, bro. It's sadder than I thought. Because at the end of the day, regardless if he left his motherfucking clothes or not, baby, Walmart right up the motherfucking street. Like, Target's right down the block. I mean, it's so many other avenues. You mean in the whole time you got a whole son, you ain't got no dress pants in the house? Just sitting around. And the fact that you calling his mama asking for stuff, it gives I ain't really sitting like that. For real. I'm just acting like I am. And that's very sad. That's very unfortunate because at the end of the day, Kaiser was here first. We wouldn't even really know who King was or Lena was if it weren't for Kaiser before her and situation. But now that King have his whole new family and everything, it's like Kaiser getting set on the back burner. Like I know it happens, I seen it happen, but it's so sad because not only did he stop, with his visitations as often, but it's also like, yeah, Lena want to air out the fact that he's living with the grandmother, which that was messy as hell, I would say, because she should have kept that to herself because we already had knew that. But the fact that she bringing it up, it's like you telling people business for what? He ain't living with you. So at the same time, he ain't living with his mom. He still ain't living with y'all. So you telling on yourself at the same motherfucking time. But just like Kaiser could stay with his grandma, Kaiser could stay with his dad. Kaiser could stay with his mom. So she needed to shut it up her mouth when she had reached it to say Kaiser stay with his grandmother. Because first of all, you got two mother freaking kids by a man that you just selling for. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, and at the end of the day, it should have pissed me off. And I'm just speaking allegedly because at the end of the day, it's like all this to make Nick mad for what? What did Nick ever do to you? Because I feel like she only really pursued King because she felt like she could do better than Nick. And now that they ain't doing better than Nick, to the fact they gotta ask people if they got a white shirt and some slacks. And like that, so she don't have to go buy a $100 outfit, a white shirt and some slacks, probably a good cool 200. And then you ain't sitting like that, like I said. And then gonna try to come for Neek. Neek been nothing but nice. Neek ain't said nothing. Neek done spared y'all. She probably ain't put y'all on child support. And at this point, if you gotta keep speaking on Ish, and then King gonna be talking about he in motherfucking China. Motherfucking China, you can't buy $100 outfit? Got your kid looking away, feeling like an outsider just because you want some puss? Like, be freaking for real. It ain't never been that serious about no puss because she probably rationing that ish. That way, sorry. When he did go in, baby, that's why she pregnant. Cause goddamn, I'm sorry, he get it when he can get it. No, I'm sorry. Let me stop. Pretty on me. That's alleged, y'all. Pretty is alleged T. Now, but goddamn, don't sit here and act like you sitting neat. I mean King, cause shoot, you wasn't probably even getting it like that. Don't even act like this because you got two kids that you getting it like that. You get it when you get it, baby. Because at the end of the day, we know Laina just tolerating you. As long as you fit her demands and her means, she tolerating you, but you all in love. And that's cool because Laina is a cute look. And I feel like he thought he was, running to something when he got with Laina. And he was like, oh, I'm going to take that stuff that me and Nick had and I'm going to reverse it and change it and switch that stuff up. Just like Laina thought. But at the end of the day, y'all still thinking about Nique the whole time. Nique was the start of that. Nique and King. And at the end of the day, you can't be mad, Laina, because the stuff you do is directed at Nique. Nique don't have to do no freaking videos with you. Nique don't have to acknowledge you. Nique don't have to even think about you, but she got to because you got her baby daddy got a child, that is coming around you. So at the end of the motherfucking day, Lena always gotta fix her math about mother freaking Nique, baby. You can never be a mother freaking Nique because your numbers is showing that, baby. You can never be a mother freaking Nique. And guess why? It don't got nothing to do with looks, baby. It's because of your mother freaking personality. Yeah, that part. You are not relatable at all. Not at all. I mean, because every day cute people come around a dime a motherfucking dozen. But at the end of the day, you not hurting Nick, bitch. You hurting Kaiser. Because at the end of the day, he the one with his brothers and sisters without a motherfucking outfit. And while y'all up here twirling and stiffing about getting married, but he's a motherfucking part of the family. If you don't want him around, if you don't want to be tied to him, just motherfucking say that. Because at the end of the day, y'all the one looking dumb. Y'all the one looking stupid. Because at the end of the day, it all comes back to his daddy, his pappy. Because mama been taking care of that. Mama been doing it by herself. So at the end of the freaking day, what are y'all gonna do? Step up. Because at the end of the day, Nick could go so hard and make y'all pay child support. Then what? Then y'all wouldn't even probably be able to afford that $100 outfit, allegedly. So you need to tread light. You need to watch your mother freaking mouth and stop acting like you the shit when you ain't nothing but smelling the shit that came from that way. So stop freaking playing on Nick top like that, cause you ain't that girl. Nick just make you King just make you think that you that girl. That's it, okay? And the fact that you got a motherfucking ring, baby, I need to go see the proposal because I know it's fake as hell. Okay? And all the same time, you want him proposed so Nick can feel away. You want him in your face so Nick can feel away. But at the same time, you want her to do content with you to act like y'all cool and ish. But look how you freaking acting. Be freaking for real. Because at the end of the day, I wasn't going to say too much. But at the end of the day, it's like Kaiser in the mix. You know? Who going to stand up for Kaiser? Because at the end of the day, Kaiser already said he don't even like the bacon. But Nick picking the bacon. And at the end of the day, and like Laina don't seem to like Kaiser that well to even buy him a freaking outfit like her own freaking kids. And she was taken in by somebody extra, her stepmom, allegedly. But it's given that pretty much. That's what it's given. And he's the one suffering. He is with his grandma, but he do love his grandma. And at the end of the day, I hate to say it, but I'm sure yeah, that's a lot for her too. Because when you older, you don't feel like living your years with kids, but at the same time, she love her grandson and she love her daughter. Okay, and at the end of the day, to be honest, I feel like her own girl wouldn't have stepped out if she hadn't had cars around. That's the crazy part because the old girl probably was like, man, I didn't sign up for this. When I want to live my older years out chilling, vibing. So at the end of the day, Kaiser is the one who's suffering for real. And it's not really funny at this point. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, he gotta grow up with this ish. At the end of the motherfucking day. And that's all I had to freaking say because a lot of stuff could have been done differently, spoke on differently, and I'm just giving my motherfucking opinion because it's sick, it's sad, it's grotesque, and it just is what it is. And I just decided to speak on the ish.